Do you regret that action?
Of course, and I apologize to my countrymen. I apologize very much because, that was the only chance we had.
You must be wondering, why is the best player of the tournament, the second top goal scorer, and the captain of the team apologizing? So walk with me. Let's take a journey to 1992 to the AFCON hosted in Senegal. It's the 1992 AFCON, an AFCON which brought many hope to Ghanaians because after the Black Stars last won the AFCON in 1982, they couldn't qualify for 3 editions before this, although they automatically qualified for the 1984 AFCON. They couldn't even make it outside of the group stages, losing 2 group games and winning 1, only against Malawi. In the 1986 AFCON, they couldn't qualify, same as the 1988 one and the 1991. So this 1992 AFCON brought so much hope to Ghanaians. Why? Because this team was made up of a blend of under-17 players. Yes, the under-17 players who won the 1991 under-17 championship. Players like Neil Amte, and it was a blend of players from European clubs such as Abedi Pele, who played in Marseille, Tony Yeboah, who played in Eintracht Frankfurt, and then Anthony Balfour, who played for Fortuna Düsseldorf. So the Black Stars have qualified from the group stages. They have also qualified from the quarter-final stage, and then they are at the semi-final stage with Nigeria. Yes, the match was a very heated one. Nigeria took the lead, and then Abedi Pele equalized, making it 2-1. But why do I say this referee decision changed the nature of the AFCON for Ghana? So Abedi Pele, a Nigerian player makes a tackle on Abedi Pele and he slips. But according to the referee thought that he faked it or he did some Vinicius style over there. But no, he actually fell down. Or it was a tackle or a foul. But the referee thought that Abedi Pele was faking a foul, so give him a yellow card. According to Abedi Pele, the referee was a bit heated towards him because of the way he was constantly complaining throughout the game. Because Abedi Pele was tightly backed in this game. So he was constantly being fouled and constantly complaining on the pitch. So that might have pissed the referee off a bit. So the referee handed him a yellow card, making it 2 yellow cards for him. And then he misses the final. So now let's talk about the final. This is the final game. The captain has been sent off. So automatically, who should be the captain of the final? Yes, you guessed right, the assistant captain. The assistant captain, Anthony Yeboah, who used to play for Eintracht Frankfurt. Anthony Yeboah has also scored 2 goals in this AFCON. So he was in a better place to take up this position. But then what happens? The captain armband is being handed over to Anthony Balfour. Anthony Balfour, who was a German-based Ghanaian. Why did the coach do this? Do you know who the coach was? Yes, the coach brought a fashion style to Ghana. He is none other than Otto Pfister. His name was given to people or men who sag their pants. Yes, because that's how he used to wear his trousers. So Otto Pfister. So Otto Pfister was the Ghanaian coach at the 1992 AFCON. So he handed the captain armband to Tony Balfour because he thought Tony was German, and that because he's a foreign-based player, he'll be able to communicate to the referee better. As compared to Anthony Yeboah, who was a local player but then was playing for a German team. It doesn't make sense because they all used to play in Germany. So why did they give the captain armband to Anthony Balfour? But I think that's not the reason why. There were factions in the camp. So players who thought that Anthony Yeboah deserved to be the captain, and those who thought that it didn't matter, Tony Balfour could step up. So even Anthony Yeboah admitted in some interviews. Anthony Yeboah admitted in some interviews after the final that yes, there were factions in the camp and it brought a bit of tension in the camp. So that led to why the team was a bit disorganized. So let's talk on the day of the final. On the day of the final, the Black Stars battled the Ivory Coast. It was a very intense game. ending in a 0-0 draw, leading to penalties. A very long penalty shootout, 21 penalties were played. So the last penalty was to be taken by the now captain of the team, Anthony Bafu. And guess what? He missed. So he misses it, and then that sends the Black Stars back to having just 4 trophies, giving Ivory Coast their very first AFCON win. So why is Abedi Pele apologizing again? Many Ghanaians feel that he failed the team because as a captain who had already gotten 1 yellow card already, they felt he should have kept his composure in the game. And if he was in the final, he could have made a change or he could have made something different. Do you also think that because there were world-class players in the team, there was Anthony Bafu, there was Tony Yeboah, and the goalkeeper, yes, Edward Mensah, who considered the only goal he considered was in the semi-final against Nigeria. So he had kept 5 clean sheets in this AFCON. So some Ghanaians think that the closest we could have come to winning this AFCON was 1992, or the closest we could have gotten our 5th title before our sequence of losses that came afterwards was the AFCON 1992. Do you also think that, or do you also believe that the Black Stars were supposed to get their 5th AFCON in 1992 after failing to qualify for 3 editions before that? Do you also share that same pain? Do you think Abedi Pele's apology is enough, or he should have done something right in the Nigerian game? Share your thoughts with me in the comment section. This is Chrisman Sports. My name is Chrisman. I love sports and I talk sports. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.